Right, so got the mic plugged in. All right, so welcome to podcast number 2. Before I get started, I want to give a shout out to the Playground app. So they're the official sponsor of the podcast, as you can see by the name and who's publishing them. So I know I said it before, but it's really rare to me. There's a tech startup that literally lives and breathes scratching and hip hop. So all the guys and girls who work there are super into cutting, making dope beats and music, and they're really trying hard to do something new and give back to the community that's given them so much over the years. So please show some support. You can download the free app on iOS, try it out. There's lots of free and dope beats in there, and you can also subscribe to the app. Costs less than a cup of coffee if you get a monthly subscription, and that gives you access to all the paid content. So there's dope beats from the Beat Junkies, Ugly Mac Beard, D Styles, Clever, XS, DJ Mike, aka Missionero, so many more in there, Chris Carnes, there's just a bunch. The subscription money you spend is actually distributed to the artist for the beats that you use, so really supporting the app and some of the dopest scratchers around is a big thing for us. And as you know, I guess we're all into a really small niche with turntablism, so it really helps everyone out a bunch. So this podcast is a pretty interesting guest. He's won numerous local, national, and world championships, such as IDA, DMC, Beat for Battle, and the Mixed Fader Battle, and he recently represented the US in the Clash of the Titans. He's known for his wonderful mix of technical scratching combined with a very funky flow. So today's guest is none other than 5-time world champion DJ IQ. Of course, I was really aware of his battle videos and his group with his brother the Handroids, but I couldn't find much information about him or the group in general, about their history or where they started. And after exchanging messages back and forth with him before he came to Berlin for Sample Music Festival, it was clear he was a really nice and laid-back guy, which you'll, I think, can tell easily from the podcast. So I start this off with a video of him at Cutfest LA. It's just a snippet of a longer video shot by DJ Idea for his dope YouTube channel Scratch Poop. If you guys don't know about DJ Idea, he's been in the scratch game for ages, and his channel on YouTube is putting out tons of cool content, lots of scratch videos, dope beats, and they also make some cool records with his Asthma Funk crew along with Kodak Visuals. So there's some links in the description to the larger video. Make sure to check out his channel and subscribe. And check out the website as well, and maybe order some records if they still got some in stock. They go pretty fast when they put out new ones. So check that out. And I guess now on to the podcast. Enjoy. Peace. IQ.
Oh, yeah.
Word, yeah. So far I've been doing these. I've just been asking people first, like how they first came across turntables, like what how they managed to get their hands on some equipment and actually try it out.
Yeah. That's
So
good.
how'd that go for you?
Like when I first got a turntable, or like.
Or I mean, how did you even come across it? You know what I mean? I'm sure you probably saw something, and then how did it develop? You know, like who gave you a chance basically to touch their mixer and their turntable? You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. You don't want me to start from like even earlier than that?
No, even earlier. That's dope. Yeah.
Well, when I was a little kid, I used to have those toy turntables to play like little Disneyland story books and stuff.
Yeah.
So I had those
Jungle Book.
Disney, like all those Disney fucking picture discs.
Yeah.
And then for some reason we would always like try and scratch on it. I forgot why. I mean, you always want to touch the record and shit.
Yeah.
And then we would just try and scratch, dude. I think it's because I have two brothers, and my older brother, he was a DJ too.
Oh yeah. What year was this? Do you think? Like for?
Fuck, it's a long time ago. 80 something maybe 80, 85, maybe 88 maybe or something.
Where were you guys living?
We're living in the valley in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we would just try to scratch and shit, and mess up all the records, and I think that's where it started. Yeah, because I think we heard our older brother like scratching. We didn't know what the fuck he was doing, so
Yeah.
we're like, hey, what is he doing? So, and then we'll try it with our little toy turntable. And I used to like, instead of transforming on it, it had a rotary knob and stuff. So I would do like scratches with like a rotary knob and stuff.
Yeah.
I remember trying to mimic this House of Pain song where they did the scratches, and I was like, oh, I could do the same scratches like that he did, that like Lethal was doing on that song with the rotary knob, and I was only like 8 or some shit. I was like, like, it's like, oh, this is cool, man. I mean, I can like do the same shit they're doing. Like, so that's like, I think that's my early memories of like learning or like getting involved with turntables and stuff. And then later on, because my older brother was DJing and stuff, he moved to the Philippines, and then he like left his turntables and stuff in the house.
That seems to be a common theme.
Yeah,
Somebody leaving them and they're getting
We would always try to sneak in his room and be like, because we used to hear music coming out of there, but he was really like.
How much older was he?
He's like 9 years older than us.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, when he left his turntables, and we're like, oh shit, it's actually real equipment in here. And then he had like a realistic mixer, Radio Shack mixer. It didn't have a crossfader. It had just the up and downs, and it had a toggle switch. It's like a little clicky thing.
Yeah.
And then we used to use it, and I used to like transform like this with like just pushing it left to right. And I think that's where I developed the like left to right crossfader thing. I would just do those. And I was like, oh, I could do that. That's cool. I can maybe do something out of this, you know?
And you and your brother were messing with it then, right?
Yeah, my other brother, because we were closer in age. We're like 2 years apart.
Yeah.
DJ Confusion.
Yeah.
We were always like trying to figure out like, because we were like best friends. We were like best friends and stuff. So
Yeah.
like, oh, we want to be cool, like our older brother. Let's try to learn this shit. So we just got into that.
And your older brother, he was in the hip hop scene then? He was like, what was he playing?
He was the one who just introduced us to hip hop and everything. He moved out to the Philippines and formed like one of the biggest like hip hop groups over there.
What's that?
They're called Master Plan. They're like the Run DMC of the Philippines.
Oh, word.
So if you ever like Google them, you'll see. And then it was crazy is that led to they were on tour with Qbert and Mixmaster Mike and Apollo when they were doing DMC. They met up with them in the Philippines. And then they were staying at their my brother's his bandmate's house because they knew Qbert from San Francisco, and he would practice there all day and he would record these mixtapes and shit.
Yeah.
And my brother sent me back this fucking practice tape from Qbert, and I was like, it was everything I never believed that someone could do on fucking turntables.
Yeah.
And I still have it somewhere. I should probably put it out somewhere.
You should.
It's fucking crazy.
You gotta record it.
He was scratching the Planet Rock. Oh my god.
What year do you think that was?
It was like 92 or something.
Yeah.
Like right when they won like the DMC shit. Like,
oh man, you gotta find that tape.
I have it somewhere, and I was telling him, I was like, yo, I gotta show you this shit. He's like, oh, that's probably whack, because you know how humble that fool is. Like, he thinks everything he does is whack.
You just gotta put it out without his consent.
No, I mean, I'm sure I could. I don't think he'll give a fuck, because it's fucking dope, dude.
Yeah.
It was so ahead of his time, and it still is. He doesn't even scratch like that anymore. Like, it wasn't even It was like right when he started to do like flares. I don't think there's any crabs or anything on there. A lot of manual transforming that was fucking amazing. The stabs were fucking super on it and shit.
Yeah, I wonder what year was Demolition Pumpkin Squeeze? Do you remember?
That was a little bit. I think it was like '94.
Yeah, okay, I was thinking 93, 94. Because I still listen to that, especially like road trips.
That's
I don't
fucking
know why
amazing too, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember when he made that, I was like, oh my god, because he doesn't even do shit like that either. Really, it's his style. Just it's so it keeps moving and shit.
Yeah, it keeps changing.
Keeps
moving.
you know, evolving and stuff.
So then you and your brother, you're basically messing around when you're like 8 and 9 on the cartoon
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
What year did your brother move to the Philippines? Remember how old were you?
Yeah, like around the '90s, early '90s stuff.
Early 90s. So that's ages then.
Yeah.
That's a good chunk of time. So I see why now. You're pretty good.
Yeah, I've been doing it for a long ass time, man. So.
Yeah, because I didn't come across you as as knowing of you until I think I saw. I don't know if it was one of the beat swap videos, something with you and your brother cutting. I think that was the first time I saw your video. I was like, because I was always watching all the YouTube videos.
Yeah.
And I was like, where the fuck did this guy come from?
Yeah.
Your brother
like,
killed it. I was like,
yeah.
how come I don't know. I just hadn't come across you guys before that. I guess.
Yeah, because we were still just pretty underground, just fucking around, like just staying local. Yeah.
Yeah. So that time between you get those first turntables.
Yeah.
To this beat swap, what happens in between there? You know, like what were you guys up to then? You're just cutting at home.
Yeah, we were just trying to really figure out what this shit was all about. We had another homie, like, because we grew up in this, like, really, like small neighborhood, and, like, nobody else was doing, like, DJing. We were, like, just a couple of us and our friends. We were like, oh, let's try and figure this shit out. So our homie bought, like, some Geminis and shit, and they fucking sucked. You know?
One of those, like, scratch packs.
Yeah, you know, and the turntables were super fragile, and everything skipped. And the Gemini mixers with the scratch masters and shit.
Yeah, that was my first one.
Yeah, so we tried, and we just went through those mixers, like, you know, every other month and shit. And we're like, damn, this shit's hard, dude. I remember learning transforming. I was like, this is how they transform with switches? Like, I always thought it was a button.
Yeah,
I know at one time they made a transformer
There was
button.
a button on one of those Vestex.
Yeah.
And I think there was like a trend for like a year or two.
Yeah.
Like, I think a Gemini one came out. With
Yeah.
one. There was a Vestex one with a button though on the corners.
But I think those were samplers though. Those ones.
They
had a transformer.
There was a button.
You're right. I think there
remember.
was a,
Yeah, I remember a friend had it, and you tap on that. But I don't remember what model that was.
Because I remember I would get these. My homie was really up on the hip hop and shit, so he gave me this DJ Aladdin low profile album. So I heard Aladdin's on Rampage, and I was like, oh fuck, dude, this guy, what is he doing, dude? He's so funky. He's like, you know, like those kind of patterns. I was like, oh fuck, how did he make it sound like that, dude? And I wanted to do this. So when we got the Scratch Master, I was like, how did they use a transforming like toggle switch? So, like, it hurt my fucking hand. I was like, I can't do this, dude. Like, because my muscles were so fucking weak, you know. And I was like, dude, like, I would listen to Aladdin, listen to fucking Daddy Rich on Third Base's album.
Yeah.
All those fucking pioneers that were, you know, when they used to put scratching on hip hop and shit. Yeah.
When they were the same thing.
Yeah, but Aladdin on Rampage, dude, I'm sure you know that, obviously. Everybody, you know. That was one of the big ones, dude.
Yeah, I think Shortcut mentioned that as well when I talked to him about it. He was like, just Aladdin, like, just, like, that was like idle shit.
Yeah, Q, we always talk about, he was like, Aladdin's a Rampage. People need to know about that shit.
Yeah.
I was like, I already knew about that shit, motherfucker, you know? Yeah, and all the fucking, you know, all the East Coast shit. There was this DJ on this album, you know, UMC's.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had some cuts on there, and there was some real, like, dope cuts on that shit. And I was like, oh, who the fuck? I used to, and then, of course, like, Gangstar, I would study all Primo's shit.
Yeah.
Try to mimic all his shit, because his shit was real clean. I remember when hearing X-Girl and X-Girl, he did the chirps in the beginning, you know, and I was like, what the fuck is that? How do you do that? Like, because, you know,
sharp.
Because we couldn't watch any videos or anything. Nobody knew how people did shit. And so it was just all about, like, researching and try to, like, figure out how people were scratching. And, like,
yeah. Was there anybody around you at that time, like, teaching you anything? Or anybody you could kind of lean on for learning, like, newer cuts? Or
not at that time.
Or anybody you were looking up to that was local, you know what I mean? Like, that you were around?
Yeah.
I guess it sounds like y'all in a small place.
It was only, like, a handful of us, and nobody was doing that shit.
I think
except from
people
like,
think LA, but it's like LA is so insanely huge in the area around it. That is LA,
and especially at that time, like nobody was really into that shit. Like,
yeah.
And then we visited my brother in the Philippines, and they were hanging out with the Filipino like DMC champions, which was called like the Mega Team at that time.
Yeah.
And then we met them, and they showed us like how to do like flares and shit. like the original flare, OG flare.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, and then we tried to learn that, and then we fucking came back to LA and just really studied and tried to figure out how to do all that shit. And then we kind of figured out a lot of shit. But yeah, there was nobody really besides just like studying stuff that was, you know, on audio and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. So then when did you first start getting into like where you're meeting people from other places and you're going beyond the local scene, you know, like when was that you start connecting with others? When
Yeah.
did that start happening?
I think that was around like the same time when we did that like Beat Swap Me video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and that was 20,
A little bit
sorry,
bef-
we already
a little
said
before that,
What,
yeah.
what was the what time did that come out again?
I don't know.
remember.
Or mid 90s maybe?
Yeah.
Or was it later than that?
I feel like it was later.
A little bit later, late 90s maybe?
Yeah, I think, but I have no clue. I just
Yeah.
when I saw
I don't
it,
even
you know.
remember the date of that shit. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
uh-huh.
So that's when you started, yeah, going and you,
Yeah.
but who was around then? Like who you meet up with? Who are you kicking it with, or cutting with?
I don't know. We really kind of just stayed in our own shit. Like,
Yeah.
I think that's how we developed our own kind of style because we didn't really scratch with people. People would always ask us like, "Who you guys session with?" And it was like, nobody really, because we were kind of not in the city so much. We were a little bit farther out,
Yeah, the valley, like
like
you said.
more rural
Yeah.
and shit. And then we just started to meet people. I think when we did like Beat Swap Meet and when they had more like scratch functions going on,
Yeah, that kind of late '90s, I guess. Then when it started
Yeah.
to kind of blow up.
and then like battles and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So then when was the first battle? Then how did that go?
I did. I think my first battle was at this university that I was gonna go to, or I was going to, and it was kind of funny, but I think I won that one, or was that the second one? I think the first one was at this local place called Exodus Records, and I made it to the finals, and I fucking guess who I battled? I fucking battled Petrix, dude, and I never knew who these fuckers were.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No clue.
And I was like, oh my god, this fucker could juggle like crazy. I was like, I never seen someone juggle like that.
Yeah.
And I just scratched, but I wasn't as hardcore, so I just entered that battle just to see like where I was, you know. And luckily I made it to the finals, and I went up against Petrix, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna beat that fool. Like maybe my scratches might have been a little bit better, but overall he was already like winning battles and stuff locally.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh fuck, this guy Petrix, dude, and this guy's killing shit. Like he was winning everything, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then.
And I think that's when I became aware of more people, and people locally
Yeah.
became aware of me a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And then so then your first win was your second battle, you think? Or, and that's probably far back.
Yeah, that was the second one, the one at the university. It was a real like kind of low budget and shit.
Yeah.
There was no like really major guys like, but luckily I just won that one. I think it was like, yeah, there was no like real big heads in that one.
Yeah. So what about when's the first kind of like big national one where you you know you got guys coming from other cities or other countries even and like.
Yeah. Let me think. Which one was that one? I think it's when I went on QSU because Q was started the whole Q.
Right.
And I was like, yo, can I get like a membership? He's like, yeah. He just hooked me up. And
What
then
year was that? He started like 20.
I don't know, dude. Maybe.
Was it earlier?
It might have
I
been.
feel like it was. No, it must have been earlier. I feel like it was like maybe it was way earlier, like 2006, 2007.
It probably. I don't even remember.
I vaguely remember. I feel like it was when I moved to Europe, and I was like, "Oh, that's crazy." I didn't hear about it, and then all of a sudden it was like existing, and
Yeah.
I think it was around then.
Yeah.
2006 or something.
Yeah. So he got me a membership, and then they had the valedictorian battle.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh-huh.
I saw that.
Yeah, and I entered that shit, and I was like, oh, let me just see what's up. And then I ended up winning that. And I think that's when it got the ball rolling to do all the other shit, like all the online shit,
Yeah.
and just, you know, everything kind of just started rolling after that, dude. I think, as far as I can remember.
And you the whole time you're still living out there in the valley, or
Yeah.
because you went off to university, I guess, for graphic design, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And where'd you went to university locally, or you? Or you
Yeah, it's
took
locally. No,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
staying there. I was just living at home and shit
Yeah.
still. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, so I won that shit, and I think after that is when all the IDA shit started happening. So I started to do all that crap, you know.
Yeah.
And then
When did you first enter IDA?
2013, I think it was.
And then your first win was.
That one, the
That was
2013 one.
Okay, I thought maybe it was like the year after you entered. But I wasn't sure.
No, I think it was that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I won that one, then the 14 and the 15. And then in 2014, I did the Beat for Battle one.
Right.
I went to
yeah.
France, and then I won that one. So
That must have been pretty crazy though.
That
You
was
go
crazy.
from like not entering anything
Yeah.
to like
Uh-huh.
boom, I'm entering these international ones
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then win
yeah.
over
It was
and
crazy.
over
I was like,
and
oh
over.
shit, that's cool. Yeah, I think I could be good at this kind of shit. Like, yeah, and then they did all the DMC. They started doing the scratch battles for that one,
Yeah.
and then I started winning all those ones.
So then let's think about this. So you enter your first battle in
Yeah,
what year was that? Those
I don't know.
early local ones.
Yeah, like early 2000s, I guess. Right.
And then you enter your first kind of bigger national ones.
Yeah.
2013.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
So there was a big chunk in between there. So what were you doing in between? You were just cutting, just
Yeah,
hanging out,
yeah.
going to school, I guess.
Yeah,
and
going
then
to
working.
school. Yeah, working, just trying to just scratch as much as I can whenever I could.
And
Making beats too. I was doing that too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And your wife, she scratches too, right?
Yeah,
Does she
yeah,
go?
yeah. She learned in fucking Japan, dude. Like under this cat DJ Shin. You know Shin.
Yeah, no, Shin. He actually
Yeah.
judged a battle recently
that's
in Germany, like online. He did
Yeah.
online judging of it.
yeah. He's like the big guy over there in Osaka for all the
Yeah.
scratch records and all that stuff.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh, word. So how did you meet her then?
Oh, she moved out here a long time ago too, and then she was DJing, and I heard about her. I was like, I saw her DJ at the club, and I was like, oh shit, she's dope, and she's fucking cute. I was like, fuck, how do I meet her?
Hi.
Yeah. So I didn't get to talk to her that night. But then I found her on Facebook. I did some stalking shit.
yeah, of course.
I was like, yo, I'm doing this this event because the Scratchpad people from San Francisco
Yep.
approached me to do the Scratchpad for Los Angeles.
Yeah.
So I started that shit in Los Angeles.
Okay.
And I was like, yo, I'm doing this event. Can you come through and like DJ, play some music, and we're gonna also do scratching stuff. And then she's like, let me think about it. But I knew that she was into scratching because I saw on her Facebook page she had a picture of her scratching on the 06.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck yeah, dude, because 06 is my shit too.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay,
It's in the cards.
I
It
can
was
get
meant
her.
to
I can
be.
get her, dude. And so I hit her, and she's like, yeah, I'll do it. And so she came through, and the fucking.
It was all a ploy.
Yeah, it was all this secret ploy. It's fucking funny as fuck. So she came through, and she enjoyed it. She scratched, and we just started hanging out. And I told her, and then like a little after that, I'm like, yo, I'm going to my friend Cubert's house, dude. You want to roll with us? She's like, what? Okay, cool. You want to meet Cubert? She's like, yeah, I'm down to meet Cubert. And she came over there and fucking.
Using Cubert as
Yeah,
name
she knows
bombs.
Cubert. Like,
Yeah.
and I was like, yeah, all right, it's going good now. Like,
Nice.
and then it just kept rolling. Everything worked out.
Yeah. And she was living in the States then, or
She was already living.
Oh
already,
yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Word. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Nice one.
Yeah, she already, people always think like, oh, you taught her how to scratch, and I feel bad because everybody thinks, oh, because
They just assume.
yeah,
shit,
and I feel, and she's like, hell no. I always tell people, I'm like, no, she already knew that shit. Like, I don't want people to think that,
Yeah.
it's so stupid. Like, people should never assume that kind of shit,
Yeah.
It's so
yeah.
like it's rude,
Yeah.
So
she's been cutting for a while then.
Yeah,
I'm guessing. Right? I
yeah.
think she probably started early 2000s or mid.
Yeah,
2000s?
she had her own crew that she met in LA called Spin Cycle Los
Yeah.
Angeles. So she learned with them and stuff.
Nice. That's dope.
Yeah, so a
That's
little
really
history behind that.
So yeah, I guess all that time you're working basically. So you're working, you're cutting.
Yeah.
Then you decide to enter IDAs in 2013.
Yeah.
Like that build up to the 2013 IDA.
Mhm.
How did the practicing go? Were you like, I'm gonna do this shit? You're full on because I guess you're working at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It seems like you would be real busy as well.
Yeah, but I
With
was
normal
I was
life.
kind of fucking up in school, so
Oh yeah.
I was like I needed scratching to kind of like get the stress off my mind and stuff, like because I was going to school for like engineering, and I was like
Deep.
failing all these classes and shit.
I'll try to push it. All right, yeah, there you go. I'll try to get him out that window
Yeah.
real quick.
Yeah,
Little B break, 2 seconds. Get out of here, B.
yeah.
I'll try to fucking corral him.
You are sick.
Yeah.
I will never do that.
I know, you're a brave man.
Well, he's about to fucking die.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Peta.
Sorry, buddy.
How's that one there?
Yeah. Thanks.
All right, B break. Done.
Yeah, thanks for
Break
that.
done.
B-break.
Yeah, so just about that practice time. I mean, what was your style like with your practicing or with your learning? Like, how do you go about it? For something like that.
Yeah, I don't really I just scratched a lot of beats, like different tempos.
Yeah.
It's not really like a specific way to train for shit. Like,
Right.
I just wanted to be able to scratch on anything, and and
Not be like caught out by a tempo. Or...
Of course, because I think if you're a good scratcher, you should be able to scratch to any beat. Like, because some people are like, oh yeah, can you change that beat? I was like,
No.
nah, dude, you should just be able to scratch to anything. Like,
I think Jimmy tried to flex that on everybody with that one. He actually told me, I've got one beat in the list. I don't know where it is, so I don't know where it'll fall.
That one was kind of weird,
everybody's going to be a bit annoyed.
Yeah.
He said it like the day before.
That was kind of an interesting one. Then.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wanted to train on every beat, and I don't know. I've been practicing for so long and so hard. Like, I didn't think that there was any other way to really practice, you know?
Yeah.
You just got to do it. Like, you know?
Make the time.
And just have fun.
So that IDA, that was in, like, the finals are always in Krakow, right?
Yeah, but it was...
I thought for some reason they did it one year.
But they only did the scratch was always just online. Like, yeah. So
then the first time you traveled for it was for the Beat for Battle France, right? Or no?
No, it was actually IDA, because after I won that, they flew me to Poland to film the video. Yeah, they always fly the person to do the next promo video.
Right.
So that was dope. Like,
so you got to go out there and connect with everybody.
And I saw this guy like over there, so cool.
Hiding behind me is Kathmandu.
Yeah. Everybody was so like nice and everything. I love that place too. Yeah. Thomas from IDA and took care of us, you know.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then so that was the IDAs. And then so how did the Beat for Battle thing come about? Like,
so then I saw the Beat for Battle thing, like, and they were posting online that, you know, the winner goes to France to battle in that. And I don't think that many people knew about that. Like, so the only other person I think entered the online thing was like Rated R or something.
From US.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, well, whatever. So I just submitted my video, and I think he submitted his, and then they got back to me. They're like, yeah, you won that shit, so you're gonna go to France. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Had you been over to Europe before that, or
just to Poland?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. I think that was. I went to Poland first before that, probably. Yeah,
the year before.
And so just went to France. We went to this place called Fountain Bleu or something. It's not really like near Paris, but it's like farther out, I think. But it was cool. Like, they had a big like what do you call those places? Like a theater, like a
sorry.
or whatever. Yeah, maybe that's what they call it.
No, I was just thinking you could say like a country house or something.
No, it was like a big ass theater. Like, it was pretty dope. Like
an amphitheater.
Yeah, kind of old schoolish looking, like with seats and everything. Like where they should do like plays or movies.
Yeah, like ballet. And
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was dope.
Balconies and all that. Gilded touches and all that.
Yeah, and it was dope. We met all these dope ass DJs over there too. And like,
there's so many.
Remember like Chin Machine, Marvel was there. I saw him yesterday.
Yeah.
All this fucking crazy fools.
I think Red Mist was out there in 2014 too.
Oh, was he? I didn't see him over there.
Yeah,
maybe he was. Living
maybe
there.
Not for Beat for Battle. Maybe it was an IDA thing. Actually.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I can't remember. There's a video of him with like Deska and all those guys.
Yeah.
But it's 2014. I saw it recently.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I heard about Deska and I saw his videos and stuff. I was like, oh, that guy's pretty crazy, dude. And everybody was telling me like, yeah, it's probably gonna be you and Deska in the finals. I was like, oh, okay. Well, we'll see, you know. So I battled and like, who did I battle? This guy Smears from like.
Yeah, I know Smears.
Yeah, that dude, and then I battled this other like, I don't know if he's Russian or something.
What would you remember the name?
Fuck, what was his name, dude? I don't remember his name off the top.
Yeah.
And then there was another round. Who did I battle? I don't even remember, dude. My memory's all fucked up. Dude. Well, I went like 3 rounds against people, and then eventually got to Deska. And then, you know, we went at it and shit. Yeah, and it was cool. It ended up, you know, good, obviously. But yeah, that guy's crazy, dude. Like his like super tear thing that he does.
He has this one move,
something.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody knows about that.
Yeah.
He's like known for that.
Everyone wants to do it.
And I still don't know what the fuck that is, dude. I asked him. I was like, "What is that thing you do?" And he couldn't even. I mean, because he doesn't speak English so much.
Yeah.
So he's like, "Oh," he just kind of laughed. Like, he's like, I'm sure he's like, "You'll never know what the fuck I'm doing." But it sounds crazy. And I was like, "Oh fuck, he's probably gonna whoop me with that move." But I think that was kind of the only kind of real move that he had. I don't think he really developed his flows so much. So I think people saw that in my style was more complete. I think maybe.
Yeah, I think from like outsider's perspective, I remember hearing from people's opinions, and my opinion was like. Yeah. That you won it because you had a little more, like the flow was a little more developed and it was a little funkier as well. But it was also like a real contrast, I noticed, of like styles. Like you had, the French style at that time was known like for extremely technical, fast.
Right.
And then like the US, you know, funky idea.
Yeah.
So it was really like a clash of those styles coming together. it could go either way, I guess,
Yeah.
depending on how the judges feel about
Right.
what style is their favorite in a
Right.
way, you know, like
Right.
both flawless cutting.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
Yeah.
which one do you favor in a way?
Yeah.
When it comes down to the judging.
Yeah.
Do you remember who were the judges during that battle? I was actually curious.
I think Tiger Style was a judge.
Uh-huh.
Who the fuck were the other? I think Netik was
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
And there was some pretty big dudes who knew what's up, you know. And then some other local like French guys and stuff. Yeah. And
Yeah.
so it's cool, like that they kind of knew what's up, you know.
So that was win number 2 for, because you had IDA 1.
Yeah, so that was like
number
2.
2,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Yeah.
IDAs again back to back.
And I was like, I'll just keep defending IDA until they don't want me to do it anymore, dude.
Did they actually ask you to not do it anymore?
They told me, they're like, after you win 3, we can't have you keep doing it, you know, because
it's kind of weird. Like,
yeah. I mean, it's cool if that's what they want. It's their event.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, that's true.
You
But
know?
it kind of I think it's more like boxing or something. Like
yeah,
you want to go against the fucking 27-0 guy
Of
and
course,
defeat him.
right,
That's
yeah,
it only ups the legacy of the next guy
you're
by
right,
even more.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
someone
Like,
was telling me, they're like, they should just let you keep going as long as you can.
yeah. Like, I mean, I don't
Yeah.
think it's discouraging people.
Yeah.
Like, oh well, he's in it. I better not enter. Like, there's people. There's thirsty motherfuckers.
Yeah,
They're like,
there
oh,
is
he's in it.
too.
I'm gonna hurt that
Yeah,
dude.
but I think they just thought like I wasn't ever gonna lose or something. So I was like, okay, that's cool. So they just let me like judge it, and that's cool. I could still be a part of it and somehow, you know.
Yeah, I remember there was that mythic thing about Cuba, and I don't even know if it's true. They were always like, they told him not to enter anymore. Or Craze
They
as well.
retired
like,
him, yeah.
Craze, they retired. But I never knew if it was real, if it was just like, you know, bullshit locker talk, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I remember I was telling Herrmutt about that, and he's like, "Yeah, they Cubertized you in the IDA."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, that'd be cool." But
That's an honor.
I don't know
It's
if that's
definitely an honor.
the same thing, but
Yeah.
it's an honor. Hell yeah! I'm like,
yeah.
it's funny, dude. Yeah, they sent me this whole email saying like, I don't have to prove myself anymore or something.
Something nice and
Yeah,
cordial.
it was cool though. Like, they have a lot of respect. So
Yeah, they've
I
done
love
so
those
much
guys,
for
yeah.
the scene. It's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, in a way, it was good too because I was kind of getting tired of doing that shit. And it's it's a lot of pressure to do all that shit. You know,
Yeah.
especially when I record all those videos. Like, I'm such a perfectionist. Like, I go crazy. Like, I always feel like I could do better every time I record video.
Yeah, I mean, that's the
How
mark of somebody that's
yeah.
what makes a good
Yeah.
person, whatever they're into.
Yeah,
You know, they
yeah.
never are satisfied with themselves. They never-
Yeah.
They always think it's shit,
Uh-huh.
and they don't want people to.
Seriously,
Yeah.
Because you can always see the flaws in the video, like
that other people don't
Other people
notice.
probably will never notice, but to
Yeah.
you, it's like it's never perfect. Like,
Yeah.
and I'm always trying to get it perfect.
So then, speaking of videos and the online kind of stuff, like, I mean, you did the mixed fader battle
Yeah.
recently.
Yeah.
So, like, how many times would you record for a take for one of these? Like, for
Yeah.
example, your final.
The final was tough, dude. That was the hardest one, I think. That one, I think I didn't even sleep for like a day or two or something. Like, I was just kept going, because I knew I had to come hard as fuck. On
So
that
you're talking tons and tons of takes.
Yeah, at least like 150 takes, minimum. Yeah.
I originally, when you said a lot, I was like, he probably did about 5,
No.
10, 5 or 10
But the
takes.
thing with that is, if I don't get the first part right, I have to start over.
Right,
Because
right,
I'm trying
yeah,
to get. It's more structured, like I'm
Yeah.
trying to tell the story,
Yeah.
So if something fucks up the first part, I can never get to the second part, and if something fucks up the second part, I can never get to the third part. So I
Right.
need to really like focus to
Make it all the way through.
Yeah. So there's a lot of takes where it might have been like maybe 5 seconds in.
Yeah.
So, and then that's where it just kills you after a while.
Yeah, you're like, oh, that.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I don't know if I could do it. Like, there's times where I was like, I don't know if I can even keep doing this anymore, and I don't know when to stop anymore.
Yeah.
Until my fucking camera like dies or some shit. I was like, okay,
Until
maybe
your
I
wife
need to
is
stop.
like,
Yeah, like you get the
you deal
stop
with the
doing
kid
that
now.
shit. Yeah, exactly. And I give a lot of like respect and props and thanks to her, because I couldn't do that shit. Because she's like, you need to fucking deal with the kid, like, and what's up.
Yeah, I know what's up with that.
He's like, I can't just be doing this shit. And I was like, I know. I was like, that's why I need to fucking just go and do this and stop it.
Yeah. So 2015 was the last IDA.
Yeah.
And then then you took somewhat of a break, I guess, in a way, right? Like,
Yeah.
What were you doing between then and now? Like,
I was doing the DMC stuff.
yeah.
And those were like live and stuff.
Right.
So I ended up winning those 3 in a row in like 2014, 15, 16, I think.
Yeah.
Or is it for 15, 16, 17 maybe or something. Yeah.
So actually, when I think about it, your first live one was actually the Beaver Battle one?
Yeah,
because
I
the other
would
ones
say
were online.
I would say that's the first live one, like the world one.
Yeah, but you had some smaller local things.
Yeah,
before
small.
that.
Yeah, that's right. But I don't even count some.
Yeah.
You know, I just try to count the bigger ones.
But
yeah.
how was your like nervous energy with all this? You know what I mean? Like
With live or online?
yeah, with like because I know people that can record some really amazing online stuff and then they get
it's a
live
whole
and then
different- yeah.
the knees are shaking. And,
Right, it's a whole different beast, dude. You know.
Yeah.
Of course, when you do online shit, you're more comfortable, and you can keep fucking doing it and try to get it almost as perfect as you can. But the live shit, you know, it's a whole different thing, man. I mean, I get a little nervous, but like, I'm pretty good at doing live because we used to do showcases and stuff. Like,
Yeah. So you got the nerves out.
Yeah, I try to just focus as hard. I'm pretty good at like focusing when I do shit and like, but then you know, there's always technical difficulties and stuff like that. You know.
Oh yeah, we know.
Yeah, exactly. So that happens. You know, that's just part of the game. You know.
Yeah, because like on Friday night we were doing the qualifier and we are like, gotta start the round. And we're like, why the fuck will nobody come inside? And then you were cutting on the 7PS. And there was like a million people around you.
I know.
A bajillion phones out.
Oh yeah, I remember you were telling like everybody needs
I
to
was
go
like,
inside.
so I was like, I'll wait. I'll let everybody get their fucking footage, and I walk up in your ear. I'm like, hey, we gotta do this shit. Stop scratching, please. So
I was
everybody
like,
can
oh
fucking go
fuck,
inside.
sorry, dude. Like I didn't even know people were like outside. I thought everyone was still inside but I remember seeing all these lights on me. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
it's not that exciting, dude.
Their phones out.
Yeah.
What'd you think about that? The 7PS. It's
Pretty cool.
setup.
Yeah, I always thought it was a pretty good idea. You know,
Makes sense, and nice to switch around the fader and all that.
Yeah, me and Kodak were talking about it's cool that it switches around, but we told the dude it needs to lock because sometimes it still moves.
Oh really? I haven't
Yeah.
actually tried it yet. I didn't get a chance to it this weekend.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I kind of thought it would lock.
Yeah, it locks, but not like a strong lock.
Right.
So if you're heavy-handed, it's still kind of moving. You know, because I'm kind of heavy-handed with my scratches and stuff. But overall, it's pretty dope. You know. I was hoping like someone would just come out with a QFO, a mini version. I was talking to Charles from Thud Rumble when he used to work for Thud Rumble.
Yeah.
And they were saying, yeah, someone's probably just gonna make a mini QFO. Cause
Have you seen Thierry Alley, the guy that made the scratchaphone?
yeah, that dude's
Have
cool.
you seen his new thing?
What did he make?
It's a 12-inch direct drive, crazy motor.
Oh yeah, but it's
straight
still
arm.
kind of big though, isn't it?
But it's as small as you could get it.
Yeah,
I
for a
guess in a
direct
sense
drive.
because it's really like the edge goes right up to the platter.
Yeah.
It's really like as small as you're gonna get for a direct drive kind of thing. It's about it's smaller than a normal turntable, but it's still large.
Yeah, is it heavy too? Like
It looks heavy. I haven't touched it.
Yeah, it looks heavy.
But maybe that's a good thing. You know what I mean? Like if a nice little solid suitcase.
Yeah.
It's gonna have a good sound. Maybe not
maybe
bouncing around.
For portability. It's like you don't want something that's so heavy.
No, yeah.
You know, and everyone's like, "Oh, is it direct drive? Like, does it really matter? Like, if it's direct drive?"
Doesn't seem like it,
yeah,
right?
because Bell, it does its job. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
I mean, dudes are doing phrasing, phrasing on the portables now. So doesn't seem like it matters that much at all.
I feel like it's more like people are just like kind of gimmicky about that kind of shit.
Of course, everybody wants to be
does
the
it
king of
have
Spain.
this? Yeah.
They want the coolest shit.
Yeah, like does it have this? Like whatever. If you could scratch good, it doesn't matter what the fuck it has, dude. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
So when did you first get a portable and just, or what did you even think about it when you first like? Because some dudes I knew were like, fuck that, it's so stupid, and I was excited. I'm a nerd. I like to build little things and model little things. So I bought like a crappy one and like put Legos in as stabilizer, Lego wheels, and like got all into it. But
I thought it was cool. I remember when it kind of started up and people were like, "Oh, this whole portable thing," and I was like, "Oh, that's cool." But when I tried scratching it, I didn't really like it so much because it felt like it was like just like a toy. And I thought it was cool for being because you could bring it everywhere, and it's more like a convenience kind of thing to me.
Yeah.
And then when people started modding it, I kind of took it more seriously, and I ended up winning one in this other local scratcher battle. Which I didn't mention. And then I was like, oh, it's kind of dope. And then I ended up meeting the people who modded it. I know Jesse Dean from a long time ago, and Undercut. I met him, and he's like, that's like the homie, and they just been killing it with all that shit.
Yeah, Undercut's on it. He's putting out tons of. I was like, what is this open format thing?
Yeah.
Because I had no clue he was. I just started seeing the name everywhere and the logos everywhere, and like on other videos, and maybe not were necessarily scratching. I was like, what is this open format thing? Like I didn't understand what was going on. And,
and it's funny because I asked him because his name is Matt. And I was like, did you think of the name because your business is open for Matt? And he's like, oh, that's kind of clever.
Now I did.
Yeah, he's like, no, it had nothing to do with that. But yeah, that dude's super cool, man.
Yeah, he's been hooking up with the playground stuff. The guys have been out in LA. They've been hanging out and like filming stuff at his studio. And he's got a crazy studio.
Oh, Matt Studio.
Yeah, he's
never-
got like I don't know. I don't want to say the number. I think 20 something turntables.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he does.
Like
dude.
insane. I just
Yeah.
saw pictures of it, and they were like, "Look at this rack
Yeah.
of just they're all in the box. And
Yeah.
there's this crazy circle set up." And
I think it's in his like parents' garage or somewhere.
yeah, it looked like a big garage. Like
yeah,
a big,
I never been to his actual like studio where he works and shit because he was working out of the Beat Junkies for a little bit.
Mhm.
But he said he told me he was planning on opening up a bigger studio somewhere.
yeah.
And that fool's he's
Yeah,
super
look, the
cool.
pictures I saw, or the videos, because they were recording some stuff there last month. It looked pretty like a big space, so it must be. Like
Yeah, some garage shit for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what about Beat Junkies? You ever done stuff? You been doing anything with them?
Yeah, I did like their what's that video they call that little series that they do?
Yeah, the hear the sound.
Yeah,
or-
hear the sound.
yeah,
I
yeah.
did. I think I'm the only person that did like 2 videos for that one because I did 2 different beats or something.
Mm.
That was cool, dude. I was super honored to do that, of course, because everybody was doing that shit. And that was dope, you know. So I did that, and they're fucking like the homies, you know. I always kick it with like D Styles and Babu and all those fools, because their school is like right near where I work and shit.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes like I would see their shit. I remember I was at work and I saw a video of them hanging out with DJ Premier. I was like, oh fuck, he Premier's over there right now. So I fucking like left work at lunch. I hit up Babu. I was like, yo, is he staying, dude? I need to go meet that fool. He's like, yeah, hurry up. I'm gonna stall him, dude. So I left work to go at lunch and I fucking met Premier and I was like, oh fuck, dude, it's amazing, dude.
Nice.
It's you know, one of the perks of like working over there or being in the same areas. and
Yeah,
shit.
LA seems like I mean, that's what it's known for, right? But be it movies, music, whatever. It's like
yeah.
you could if you got the right people to hang out with. There's dope
Yeah.
people everywhere.
Yeah, everybody
doing
knows.
stuff.
Everybody knows everybody in that community, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Beat Junkies, they're fucking dope, man. They're doing their shit with the school.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
they're holding it down. Like I was talking to Babu, I think, and he said their biggest class is the kids class, so, and that's dope because you
Yeah.
gotta teach the future, you know, so they can carry it on and stuff.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be a lot of champions coming out of there without
Oh
a
yeah,
doubt. Like,
yeah,
and they just launched the online one as
yeah,
well.
yeah. That's
so
dope too. Yeah, I've been watching all those and shit, and I was surprised how good D Styles is as a teacher. Like, cause he was telling me, he's like, yeah, I'm not really good, but he fucking developed his teaching skills like really fast. Like,
Yeah, I could see how he would. I mean, he's such a nice dude in general. That like
he is. You met him before?
Yeah, he came over for Sample Music Festival.
Oh, that's
and-
right. Yeah,
and
like a couple years ago.
Yeah, so
I asked him. I was like, "Are you coming this year?" He's like, "Yeah, nobody invited me, dude." I was like, "Oh man."
Nobody invited him. That's
like-
probably true. Only
Yeah.
because I just figured he was busy.
Oh damn.
But man, I should have just said
I
something.
know.
I will.
I should have asked you guys like.
Yeah, I will definitely. That's
Yeah.
because I talked to also just at Playground. So and
Are you the man who brought him last time?
Yeah.
Huh?
So I picked him up and hung out and stuff.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
But yeah, he's just so nice, and he's like a really patient dude.
He is.
as well. So I could see how he'd be like a really good teacher, like
Yeah, he's super humble, super patient, and like.
and like really introspective about things as well. Like
Yeah.
he'll go off if you ask him about
Yeah,
something.
he'll tell you like
he'll go
anything.
deep. Yeah,
I always hit him up on some random questions and shit. And he always responds super quick, like.
Yeah, really good
Like,
guy.
yeah, like a homie and shit.
Yeah, it was when he came. I think it was Dejaculate.
Yeah.
Met him for the first time, and Jack was like, "You're supposed to be an asshole. You're too damn nice." You know,
Yeah,
he's like,
yeah.
"He's like, you're so dope." He's like, "You're like
Uh-huh.
my favorite guy ever." He's
Yeah.
like, "I expect you to be an asshole to me
Yeah,
and
yeah.
crush my dreams." You know, he's
Right,
like, "You're just gonna make me fall in love with you more."
Yeah, I think that's the cool thing about
That's funny.
turntablists, dude. Like,
Yeah.
the dopest guys are just all cool as fuck, you know?
Yeah, that's what I found. I guess there's that elimination of ego at that point too, because you're not trying
Yeah.
to prove yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not trying to be like the baddest dude in the room. Like
Unless you're
puffing your
crazy or
chest.
some shit.
Yeah.
But I'm sure crazy's cool as fuck, too.
No,
like,
yeah, I met him once too. He's nice dude. He's real nice dude. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all that persona. That they
Joking
just,
and goofy dude, you know.
Yeah, it's
Well,
all-
you know, I didn't like Vec before I never met him.
Oh, really?
But I
Yeah.
didn't like
Oh,
him
you
at
didn't
first.
like
When I
him?
started seeing his videos, I was like, this fucking guy with that little smirk.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
that little
yeah.
smirk
yeah,
he's doing.
like this country boy
Yeah,
cat.
yeah.
Like,
Before I even knew who he was really, I just
Yeah.
saw the DMC videos and
Uh-huh.
his first ones and like hadn't heard him talk, you know,
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
had no clue what his personality is. But he
Right.
does his little smirk and his little
Yeah,
look to the
yeah.
side, and I was like,
You're right.
man, that guy's annoying.
uh-huh. Yeah, he kind of looks like
And
annoying,
then later
yeah.
I heard him, you know, I was like, oh, this guy's actually super cool.
Yeah,
like, really,
yeah.
really nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
there
first time I
he's
met
good.
him was at when I won the Keyword Scratch University thing.
Yeah.
And we went to Frisco to do like a little exhibition or whatever, or to get the award for that. And he was there, and he was super cool, like
Yeah.
super humble. He's like, "Man, you're so dope." And I was like, "Nah, dude, you're dope too, man. You're crazy." He's like, "No, dude, you're fucking crazy." I was like, "All right, whatever, but thanks, you know." Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, so I guess the only other thing I was thinking about was you were talking about making beats earlier, and I didn't realize you were making beats.
Yeah.
I never heard any of your music.
I know. A lot of people don't realize that because I hardly ever put that shit out because I'm so mental about that shit too.
Yeah.
You know, I'm so critical.
It's
like
never done.
It's never done. It never sounds like it's like mixed right to me because I always make shit super raw. Like
Yeah.
I just make it on my MPC with records and shit. Like I don't use like anything crazy like any like digital like
Yeah.
workstations. Like you know everyone's used like Ableton and like all that shit. To like I just fucking go raw like as fuck because I always learned to make beats like that like just records MPC turntable you know. And I mean I like that shit, but I don't know how people like might hear it because you know a lot of people used to hearing shit like all like mixed and mastered in the studio.
Yeah.
It's fucking banging like right. You know my shit's kind of sounds more muffled, more warm and stuff.
Right.
Like I just recorded it.
But
you
people
know.
like that, man.
Yeah, some people do, and I'm sure like I could put shit out, but like I don't know. I just get weird about stuff like that.
Gotta make a fake alias.
Yeah, I mean I could do that too.
And then start throwing it out as some.
But
like,
then people will never know who the fuck is.
like I remember when Cuba and them they did the bloody Kotex stuff.
Oh yeah.
When I first saw that video, me and the guy who I learned from, we were like obsessed. We were like,
Yeah.
who is it exactly?
Yeah, that was the
Who is
best.
that on the left? Who is that on the right? And like, oh, it's so sick. It's so sick.
Yeah.
And I said Kodak posted up. They're doing something right now. They've been recording some stuff and
Yeah.
they got something coming out. And when I saw that, I was like, I was sharing it with all my old boys.
Yeah.
You know, they used to cut with like, you
Yeah.
guys look, bloody
Yeah.
Kotex is coming back.
Yeah, when they did their like kind of reunion thing where they kind of came back, we
Yeah.
did a show with them in Long Beach, I think it was, and I talked to D and Q and I was like, "Yo, is it cool if me and Confusion do like the Bloody Kotex as you guys like?" So we came out as Bloody Kotex, but we're all big and shit. So like, I was like, I don't think they're gonna think we're you guys because we're like way like kind of bigger. We're like me and my brother are like big Filipino dudes.
Yeah.
But it was cool because we got to do the whole Bloody Kotex thing. We bought these masks and shit.
Yeah, I saw the video. There.
Yeah. It was like Fader Fest or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was dope, too. Like, but yeah, I love that Bloody Kotex shit. Do you remember in the Turntable TV video when one of the dudes goes to the back room and they pretends like, and then Cuba comes back out, like, so you don't think it's Cuba.
Yeah.
But the guy who was in the front wasn't even scratching. So then he goes to the back room, and then Cuba.
That's the thing. We were always like, who did he switch out with?
Yeah,
Who was it?
Yeah.
Like,
if
is
that's
that
not
Flair?
the-
Is that
yeah.
Cuba? Who's in there?
Yeah, but if you notice, the guy that came out didn't even scratch, so it was probably just some whoever. you know.
Yeah. Just put this on.
It was funny. You could tell it's like D style, his style, and Q style. Obviously,
Yeah.
it's pretty distinct though.
Yeah.
But people are like, yeah, is it him? I don't know. That shit's funny. They're always been good at doing shit like that, you know.
Yeah, getting creative.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
goofy
And being funny as fuck.
Yeah.
And Q, you know, he's funny as fuck, dude. He talks a lot of shit, but people don't know because you never really see it in public. Cause I was telling him the other, cause I was talking to him, like texting him. He's like, man, you're funny, dude, cause you talk a lot of shit. He's like, yeah, but people don't know that shit. He's like, only with the homies, dude. I was like, you're fucking funny, dude.
Nice.
And same with D, like, I don't know if people should know this, but like, yeah, he talks some shit too, but it's not bad though. It's just it's homie shit, you know. It's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
But they're all super humble and like, you know.
Yeah.
Those are the gods though, you know. I'm
Yeah.
super like blessed to even know those fools, and like I thought I would never meet these styles, like, cause I was always like, I don't know that fool. Like everybody's like, did you meet Dave and shit? I was like, how do I meet that guy? I don't even know him, dude.
Yeah.
And then I was at NAM the first time I went to NAM, and he was chilling like at a booth, and I was like, fuck it, I'll just go up to him and say what's up. And he's like, oh, dude. He's like, yeah, I heard some dope scratching out there. Was that you? He's like, I was like, oh, I guess. He's like, yeah, I heard about you, man. It's like, you're fucking dope. I was like, oh, thanks, man. Hell yeah. Like, that fucking means everything to me. Yeah. Yeah. And same with, and Kubert, when I met that fool, he's like, damn. Because I have a track on his album on Extraterrestrial.
Yeah.
And he was always trying to, like, he wanted to use a lot of my beats and stuff. And when he used that shit on his album, I was like, oh, fuck, dude, that means so much, too. And, like, for the god to fucking use, you know, he doesn't use anybody's beats, you know? And he's got his own beats. Like, for him to use my shit and to let me scratch with him on his album, I was like, oh, fuck, dude. Such an honor, dude, you know?
Yeah. How'd that process go for making that track? Like, you already had the beat ready? You just shared some beats with him?
Yeah, exactly. I have a lot of beats, and I would always play him shit. Because when he would come to LA, I would kind of hang out with him sometimes, and he's like, yo, you got any new beats? So I just play him a lot of beats in my car. And and then I had this one beat, and I was like, yeah, I think you could rock on this beat, and like really hard and shit. And I play it for him. He's like, oh, fuck, yeah, send me that shit. And so I did my scratches on it, and I finished it, and I sent it to him. and then he just finished it and went crazy, and then he got it like kind of mastered a little bit better in the studio, and then he put it on his album. And yeah.
Is there any other stuff you release music wise? Because I'm not aware of any, but anything out there to like.
There's some underground
people
shit.
To check out.
Yeah, I have some shit on my like social media stuff, but like as far as really releasing like actual like records and stuff, not really, dude. But I think that's where I'm heading, you know, because eventually that's where it has to go anyway, you know. I think as an artist and stuff, you know, because it just can't keep battling and shit forever, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't really battle just to be a battle DJ. I just wanted to like get my name out and just get some prizes and stuff. Because I didn't want to buy shit anymore.
Yeah.
And then I ended up getting so much shit, and now my fucking apartment's full of shit, and it's like, and my wife's like, we need to fucking move or get a house because we can't store all this shit. Because a lot of shit I keep for sentimental value, like the first mixer I won. And then a lot of shit I sold, but I still have a lot of shit. It's crazy. Like, I'm super blessed to be getting all this shit. Like, I would always say, like, hopefully one day I can get equipment and, like, you know, a lot of equipment.
Yeah.
And it all kind of happened, and I was like, oh, fuck, it's amazing, dude. Like, I'm so grateful for all that shit, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then what's the next steps? I guess just making some music here and there.
Yeah, of course. We'll probably try to do like
some more battles next year?
I don't know.
People need to watch out.
Maybe.
Start practicing.
Nah, I don't know. I'm kind of over it a little bit, too, you know?
I mean, that's a big chunk of time.
Yeah, you know, especially when I have a family to take care of, too, you know?
Yeah.
It's all this whole idea of figure out how to balance everything. It's cool. Some dude posted on Facebook. He's like IQ, like he's like the master of balance.
I saw that. Yeah,
I was like that. Almost that touched me. You know,
who was that wrote that? I can't.
This cat. I always seen him at like some like battles and stuff. He's kind of like, he's just like a local dude that.
Yeah.
He's just been watching shit. I was like, that was really nice for him to say that kind of shit.
Yeah, that wasn't nice. It was like I figured it was like a close friend the way he wrote it. It was like touching
really,
and stuff.
Yeah. No, he's not even that close. But I see him sometimes, and he's always he just says what's up and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's true. It's really just the ultimate test of how to balance shit, you know, in life, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said that the other day. I commented on a DMC thing about people saying I'll battle next year, and I was like, well, you know, some people got a balance, and of course Rob Swift was like, it's training or not.
Yeah,
you're either battle ready all the time or you're not, and then everybody started laying into me, and I was like, well, you know, guys, some people have a kid, some people have a full day job.
Yeah.
You know, we want to, we want to be creative, but you know, you don't necessarily. You got to do this balancing act of like family life and
me and my wife are like
surviving.
We saw that post, and it's true. You can't just kind of prepare like right before. You just got to keep doing it.
Yeah.
You know, you're never gonna be like the best if you just like start like a month before to, you know.
Right.
You have to practice all your life, dude. You know, it has to be ingrained. You know.
Yeah.
That's the only way, really. You just gotta have that dedication. If you really want it, you're gonna do it, regardless of what other shit you have to do. You know.
Yeah.
You have to really want that shit, dude. There's no other way around it. You know.
Yeah.
You know,
the
people are always like, we always kick it when we go to the beach because we see Mr. Chalk, and he's like, you guys should put hashtag no excuses because you guys never make excuses. You guys are always here. You bring the baby here, like you guys are scratching. He's like, you guys are amazing. He's funny as fuck, dude. I love that guy. He's like, hashtag no excuses. You should make shirts and stuff. And I was like, yeah, dude. Like, it's true though. Yeah, you can't make any excuses. Like,
yeah,
you know, that's the only way if you really want to do shit. You just gotta. You have to make it happen, like balance other shit and just do it, yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
So I guess that's a good way to end it there. No excuses.
Right.
Do that shit.
Yeah.
IQ says so.
Yeah.
You wanna be a many time worldwide winner. You better stop making excuses.
Yeah. No excuses, man. Work hard as fuck. Keep practicing, and you know, do all your research. You know, learn from the start. You know, where everything came from, you know.
How's your Joe Coolies?
They're pretty good.
That's been the theme this last week with all the bright stuff.
Joe Coolies.
They were talking about Joe Cooley battles, like how many Joe Coolies in a row until
My wife is sorry to interrupt. My wife is fucking good at Joe Coolies.
Yeah?
I always tell her, she has the ill Joe Coolies. I was like, damn, your shit's better than mine, you know?
Yeah. Is there anything that I'll ask that about the reversal, if you will. Like, what have you learned from her from cutting? Like, is there anything that she kind of opened up your eyes to or showed you that was like?
Her crabs are super clean.
Yeah.
Like if people notice, like I don't really crab so much because I don't think my crabs are that great. Like,
just kind of throwing a little.
Yeah. I don't know. I had
a little accent.
There was one time where like. Well, in my career where I was crabbing better, but then I started switching mixers up, and I feel like my crabs like kind of got weird because they was trying to adjust to different mixes. When I was on my '06, I think that was when I was my best. Like,
Yeah.
so I kind of really don't do those as much. Yeah.
What mixer are you using now at home?
I have a 62.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just use that. I
Just
wish.
the stock ring
Yeah,
fader.
yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I love the Vestax mixers. That's my bread and butter and shit.
Yeah, that's the videos I've seen. Like
Yeah.
all the older videos, you're always on a
Yeah,
Vestax.
but now all those mixers are all like crusty because I just like they're all sitting around, so they haven't been cleaned. So the faders are
Yeah,
all like
yeah.
super stiff and shit.
What about turntable wise? Are you, because some people are still, you know, they've moved into either the ultra pitch or the
Yeah.
techniques. People get kind of stuck, you
Right.
know, on one or the other.
Right.
What are you cutting on at home?
Right now I'm just using a DJ Tech one that they sent me. It's kind of the OEM
Yeah, yeah, yeah. yeah.
hang pin or whatever
Yeah,
they call
yeah.
those ones. It's not, but they're ugly as fuck. But they're decent. They're cheap, and they just gave me it. So and I just use that. And it's pretty good. It doesn't skip so much.
Yeah.
It has the ultra pitch on it if I needed to.
Right.
Yeah, but
Do you
obviously.
use ultra pitch records to cut more often, or what do you think is your kind of, or what's your bread and butter record right now? You know, your one
Yeah.
for practicing, like you just throw on.
the
that's-
one that I bring everywhere. It's my
Yeah.
fucking boss record, the Best of Scratchy Seal one.
Yep.
It's so old and crusty, but I use that like in Beat for Battle and IDA, like
The same copy. And
Yeah,
everything.
the same one. If you look at my record, it's all fucking.
I noticed it
worn
had a little crust sound.
Oh,
to
it has hella crust on that shit. It's so fucking crusty. I probably shouldn't even use that yesterday. That's probably why I fucked up my shit because it was all crusty.
I could hear the crust, but I was
Yeah.
like, maybe it's that issue we're having with the turntable anyway.
Yeah, yeah, maybe a little bit of that too, but
You could
it's
definitely
crusty.
hear the crust.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's. But I love that record because I know it like my hand and shit. And like,
Yeah, yeah.
I know everything on that record, so. And I feel like it's got me a lot of wins, so it's kind of like a little like good luck charm, I think too.
Yeah.
But I should probably open up another record that I have at home that it's clean. But I'm so like into that whole sentimental shit. I'm like, oh, I'll just bring this one.
Yeah.
It
Little
didn't work
superstitious.
yesterday. But yeah,
wow.
that's the one I use. But yeah, I like all the other shit like ultra pitch stuff. But like, I don't know. I'm gonna end up using On Fresh anyway. So what the fuck? It's the difference,
Yeah.
Unless I'm doing like the mix fader thing where I'll try to look for phrases and stuff.
Yeah, like I thought it was interesting that mix fader final, like when you use the kind of drum samples.
Yeah.
But not just beat scratching, if you will, but kind of
Yeah.
over the beat. Like
Yeah.
that was a good idea. I think that made it really stand out. Like,
Yeah, I was thinking.
it was different. you
Yeah,
know?
I wanted to come with something a little bit different, because I'm sure people are trying to see other shit from me instead of just using awe and fresh, and they already know I can scratch for that shit,
Yeah.
And when I was kind of planning it, I was like, in a perfect world, I wanted to have a chorus and then the drum, and then go off on the awe or fresh, and luckily, I found it because I was worried. I was like, because I wasn't using like a DVS or anything, because
Right.
with mixed fader you can attach DVS, but I didn't want to use DVS because it has that delay and stuff.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck, I hope there's a record that has like a phrase and then drums and then ah.
What record was it that you found?
It was a Scaracha.
The newer one,
The
the
one,
three?
A1? Yeah, the
Yeah.
third one. I think he has a fourth one, but it was the third one.
Oh, the third one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
just got the newer one from them.
so it has the phrase and it had drums, and then luckily I could cue it to the ah, I think is what I did.
Yeah.
And that's also a problem when you do videos. Like, if you're doing phrases and you got to cue it, that's another problem if you fuck up on that, So say you get...
Oh yeah, the restart. We had a little restart yesterday.
Yeah. So say you get through the first part, and you cue it to the wrong sound,
Yeah.
then your video's trashed.
It
dude.
ruins, and then your
'Cause then-
concentration and your flow as well.
Yeah.
Just everything gets all confused.
Yeah, that's also another thing I hate about doing videos is you got to set up all the equipment, and I don't really have so much space in my place. So if you were to see like how I set it up, it was super ghetto. Like that's why my angle is so weird, like in my video. But it's funny, people was like, "Oh, well, I always love your videos because your angles are so weird," and like, it's like I have no other room to put my
Where
shit.
I
That's
get
just how it is. But it's cool. It kind of looks raw as fuck,
Yeah.
Yeah, so those are fun though in a way, but not really,
Yeah.
stressful.
Those are fun, but not really.
Yeah, fun, but not really. Dude. It's not really fun. Yeah, because I was talking to Mike C. He's like, "Oh, it's cool to find out you do like 100 takes or something." He's like, "Sometimes I thought you would just do it in like a couple takes." I was like, "Hell no, dude. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I wish. Yeah, I'm not that good. Yeah. I'm okay, but I can't just do it in like. It depends. Though. The first round was easy because it's just like the entry round.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I just went, I could just go off and not worry too much. Hopefully,
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyways, about that shit. Yeah.
So yeah, I guess that brings us all the way up until this weekend, really, timeline wise.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, Clash of the Titans over yesterday.
I know.
Just a little scratch session today to go hang out at. And
Yeah.
back to the States, I guess, huh?
Yeah,
Back to
I'm ready
life.
to go home. I'm tired, dude.
Yeah.
I need to sleep in my bed.
Instead of
Be
these-
with my family.
Instead of camp scratch bunk beds.
Yeah.
Like snoring and farting dudes
I
all
know.
around you.
That's why I slept at the homie's other room because he left last night. And I was like, yes. Get a little privacy and just like.
Yeah, there's been a few guys who are like, please, can you get me in another room? These dudes are snoring, or
Uh-huh.
these dudes want to just party, and I want to go to
Yeah.
bed.
I remember Jose Rodriguez, we were talking, he's like, yeah, when I got into the room, people were snoring like in a song, in a melody. He was like, it was funny, dude. That dude's
Yeah.
cool too. I love that guy.
Yeah, man, he's a really nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
Word. So yeah, I guess I'm out of questions, really, man. I feel like
Yeah.
now I know everything about you.
Yeah, most of it. I mean, if you ever want to ask more, I'll let you know what's up.
If there's anything random you think we're missing out on, or anything interesting that.
Nah, I just
From
want
the-
to give a thanks to my family, my wife, of course.
Yeah.
Miss them, just for helping me make everything happen and shit,
Yeah.
I wish they could be here with me, As you know, your family.
Yeah,
did, too.
yeah, for sure. They were gone for like a week, and I was yesterday. My wife got in, and I was like, she's like, I think I'm just gonna crash with my friends. I was like, no. I just need
Yeah.
some family. Like, come
Uh-huh.
back over. Like,
Yeah, my
don't
wife
do
said,
that.
sorry. My wife was sending me like videos of them like hanging out and having fun. And I was like, oh man,
Yeah.
it's so cute seeing my kid and shit. Wish I could kiss him on the face and all that fun shit.
Yeah, definitely. I get it
So
for
yeah,
sure.
shout out to my wife DJ Ari, and my
Yeah.
son baby James, and all my fam in LA and everything. Yeah, but yeah, thank you to you guys for doing this and
Yeah,
helping
man. Glad you
bring me
come
out, man. It's fucking incredible to meet everybody here like that. I never get to meet, But I met you and I didn't get to meet you, so it's always
He's
good.
pointing at Cutman doing
Yeah,
Krutke,
come in,
by the
dude,
way. They're off
and
camera.
Krutke. That's how you pronounce your name, Krutke, right?
Yeah,
Krutke?
Yeah.
Krutke or Krutke?
Krutke.
Krutke.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like that. It's like double O and Google.
And you guys are amazing scratchers too. Like the whole Polish scene, dude. Fuck.
Yeah.
Those guys, dude. Dude, they're killing shit too. And like,
It's nice to hear actually. It's like really, we are humble because we were almost the last country after the Berlin collapse that that people bring different tables like we
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
That was like United States. then
Go
Europe.
in
yeah,
front of
come
the
over
mic.
here.
Go in front of
So
the
you
mic.
can-
So you
yeah.
can hear you.
It was-
yeah, I don't want it to be all quiet and like
Okay,
everybody's like, what the hell's
It was
going
that
on?
kind of period that was we watch only the United States DJs like Hubert,
Yeah.
Mixmaster Mike, and so on, all invisible scratch people scratch.
Right. Right.
And then we just hook up with the European teams like from the France and Germany. And then it appears that Poland is also able to do it. And EPROM came out and
Yeah,
he won
EPROM's
like
fucking.
this.
Shout out to EPROM,
ITF,
dude.
yeah.
I wanted to meet that dude. Where's he at?
He's probably working hard on
yeah,
in his
yeah.
studio. He's like right now he's
Yeah.
like more at the mixing.
Right,
and
right. Yeah, I sent him
So then he's still
producing right
throwing out videos like, here's this
Yeah.
crazy combo.
And
Both
it's-
hands.
Yeah, both hands.
Both fader
Yeah.
That's one of
styles.
those killers with both hands, dude.
Not even both
Yeah,
hands,
coffee
though.
cuts.
Fader, like regular and hamster.
Oh
on
yeah,
top of it.
every kind of combination.
Four
pretty much.
combination all sound the same.
Uh-huh.
Like no
Yeah.
matter what
Yeah,
hands.
he's
Yeah,
crazy. He's
I
crazy.
love that guy,
He's
too.
really mechanic. It's like he was working on the minor like for 2 or 3 years.
Mhm.
That was like one really tough period in his life, and thanks to that he actually became world champion. And now he moved from Katowice, from Śląsk, it's like Silesia,
Yeah.
and he moved to Warsaw. And thanks to that, he just bring his own style to all the communities. Like he was the first in Poland who made that big step forward for us.
Mhm. What
Yeah.
year? What year was that? Do you know?
I think it was like 2003 or 4, something like that, because I didn't even have my turntables yet.
And he won
Uh,
IDA.
Yeah,
for-
IDF. Actually, I think it was
ITF?
ITF. Then he was like third or something like that, or second.
Uh-huh.
And technical and scratch competition. And then, IDA just came out and he won everything. Like
All
times in a row.
categories. What
Yeah,
categories was it? Is it show and
There
technical?
was like show and technical.
He
Yeah.
won both of those.
Yeah,
Oh
he won
wow.
both of them.
They didn't have scratch yet, right?
No,
Yeah,
no,
that's
no. So
what it-
that's so that was like the big event for us. Like everybody was like, "Come on, man,
Yeah. That's,
Yeah.
it's crazy."
That's
and
when
then
Poland got on the map.
He's like
Yeah,
the
it
OG
was
in
like-
Poland.
yeah, and then he just recorded these 2 records like his like scratch tapes.
Yeah.
The first was like Funky Emo Emotion and 8-beat minor breaks as well.
Yeah.
And he made also the record for that, and the scratch battle thing, and yeah. And the looper as well. It was like the complete
yeah,
like
combo
stuff.
package.
Yeah, exactly. and that was that was nice. That was like he made the path for all other DJs, like
Yeah.
And now we have like kind of good DJs like.
Yeah, you guys are killing it.
Yeah, I think the best right now in Poland, just for me, is like DJ Ben. It's like the top of the top. He has so many different styles. I'll keep saying that he's like Polish D styles because it's like this. He has like his unique style for real. It's like.
Where is his videos? Does he have videos online or anything?
Yeah. He's like posted like.
Did you guys put out one together like a few months back?
Yeah, we
Like for, was it for FaZe or was it for something like that? Some
some
sponsored video, right? Or...
But he wasn't there. I think.
Oh,
It's
okay,
like,
no,
but
sorry.
for the face
I
that
think
we
it was
made
confusing.
this.
I think I'm confusing it with something else.
What's his
Yeah.
name? DJ what?
DJ Ben.
Oh, Ben. Yeah, that's
Ben.
fun. Yes.
Yeah. It's like modulators.
That's
It's like,
the guy I battled, right? And
Yeah,
I
yeah,
did-
yeah, I did,
That
yeah.
fool's crazy. I was scared of that guy too. I was like,
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
fucking amazing. It's like
yeah,
he's
yeah.
the best for me.
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
Ben is
the whole
one of
thing.
the best too.
He's gangster.
Yeah.
He's gangster. Like
gangster, yeah.
He's like fucking.
Yeah, I love that.
He has
kid.
these rules, but he's gangster. He's really
Yeah,
gangster.
that
Man,
was
it's like,
sick. Then,
Shout
yeah.
out for these guys.
Yeah, that's when I was like, oh, these Polish dudes, man.
I wish that maybe one day we will play like modulators, like on
Yeah,
Saturday
modulators
music
shit, yeah.
festivals, something like that. But Eric need to talk with Ebron. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Get him on it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do
Yeah.
it next year.
Yeah, it will be nice because
Yeah.
we didn't play this material like for ages, like a few years already.
How long have you been scratching for?
Since 2005, but my biggest progress starts from 2008 when I moved from my parents and start to live alone. Just go back home after work and just scratching for the 5-6 hours, go sleep and just
Yeah.
like this fucking T-shirt, eat sleep.
Eat, sleep, scratch, repeat.
Yeah.
I got that sticker on
It
the
was
next
it was
Yeah.
like that for almost 5 years, and then I stopped a little bit. When I reached some levels, so I moved to not practicing as much because we start making this music like modulators, and then Steve Nash came out with his turntable orchestra, and it took like 2 years, and after that, we had a break. Like this year was like most intense, like since 2016. So after these 2 years of break, so we move a little bit forward right now, and yeah, let's hope that we'll bring some new shit from us as well. Let's hope we have small secret right now with this album modulators. But yeah, there's some plan. It's not going to be like the second album, but we want to do something new with this one, and yeah, we'll see.
Are you part of modulators too?
Yes.
So it's you, Eprom,
And
Ben, and
yeah,
oh,
and
so you-
and
it's
that's
just
it.
three?
Three
Okay.
guys. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you were part of that too. I thought it was someone else or something. That's cool.
Sneaky crusty.
Yeah. So I'm a little bit in the shade, right
Yeah.
now. So it's like I like scratching. I love it. Right now,
Yeah.
I'm changing from hamster to normal, and
Oh,
it
really?
brings me a lot of fun right now because.
That's crazy. Is that hard for you to change? something?
Actually, the very beginning was like I don't have that motivation at the very beginning because it was so hard to learn all this scratching that I already know. So
Yeah, it's
transform
a whole.
and
Now you
shit.
got to start
Yeah.
over. Like,
Yeah, from the beginning, but after
I can't imagine doing that kind of shit.
But after like half a year, I just
Yeah.
noticed that it's going further, it's going forward. Like I'm making the progress,
Oh, cool.
and I stick to it. And it's all 2 years already. I'm practicing like normal scratching, and yeah, I'm really happy about that because I get new power, new energy to improve my scratching. And actually, it's my brain is and my body is a little bit changing because I have more precise on the record right now. It's like because of the
Are you right-handed or left-handed?
I'm right-handed, but I
Yeah.
scratching on the left hand on the turntable.
Okay.
It was the mistake at the very beginning.
Do you think it's better if you're right-handed to be scratching with the right hand on the record, or it doesn't matter to you?
Actually, if I knew that at the very beginning,
Yeah.
I'd rather choose the right hand
Right.
because when I was start scratching, it was like that. I think that the fader is more important.
Yeah, a lot of people like. Yeah, they
but
get.
after 2 years of scratching, I just noticed that the record is like the proper thing to control.
Yeah.
It's like, in the interview, I think D or somebody was saying or Q was saying it's like your art brush, like you gotta make sure your brush is fucking the strongest part,
Yeah, I think that there was something to do with maybe the way people were cutting too, where they kind of changed. So I feel like people that cut in the 80s were cutting with their dominant hand on the record, and then
Yeah.
like the actual cutting part came in to more because everyone wanted to do faster clicks.
Yeah,
And,
yeah. I actually
and
started
so then I
like
think
that too.
people started with their hand on their dominant hand on the fader then
Yeah.
because they were like it's all about clicking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And now it's maybe even going back the other way a little
Yeah.
bit, swinging the other
That's
way
true.
where they're,
That's
Yeah.
true.
they wanted to be able to do like crazy
Yeah,
tears.
yeah,
and more
yeah.
hand
Now,
control.
yeah, the new style is more like doing tears now. Yeah, when I
Yeah.
started, I was transforming, but I noticed my left hand, I couldn't do anything special. I was like, this is fucking whack. And then I saw keyword and D. I was like, oh, okay, I need to switch hands.
Yeah.
So it's good. I started earlier. I already knew. I was like,
Yeah.
and then I could just learn everything on my left for transforming and like.
Yeah, nice.
But yeah. Yeah, I was talking to Bazi and he was like, yeah, I'm going to switch to my right hand on the record. He's like, I think it's better. Like, I was like, oh, are you sure about that? He's like, yeah, I think I'm going to start doing it like that. I was like, okay, I mean, that's a lot of dedication because now you got to kind of start again. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
And I don't have time to do that shit. So I think
Actually-
I'm okay over here.
Actually, Ibram just started from the left hand. Like he was like for the first time, he was like scratching on the left hand on the turntable.
Yeah.
And then he switched to the right, and
Yeah.
then he improves like a lot.
So now he has both and
Yeah, both,
everything.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's like-
that's good too, man.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, the guy I was learning from, Christian Dominguez, he also was like scratching the left, scratching the right, and he still does combos on both sides. Like, you know, Chris.
Yes, I was trying to find him because I watched the Tiny Chat.
Yeah. That's the guy I learned to scratch from, man. He's my scratch guru from like '98. I meet him and he was like,
Who's that?
he's a dude from Austin, Texas.
Good scratch.
Scratching. He's always on the tiny chat room.
What's his name?
Christian Dominguez.
Is that his DJ name?
Not Guido, but
Oh, I never
we
met
call him
that
Guido
guy.
since he was a little kid. So like he's gone by that name forever.
Mhm.
But yeah, he was doing like on beat fast 4-click flares in like 2002, 2003.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
And I could barely do. He was trying to make me do double clicks double time, and I was just like, and he's going. Brrr, brrr. I was just like, oh.
How the hell do you do that? How does he do that?
He still does it. You have to hear it.
Yeah.
And but just crazy tears both hands. He just would learn combos on one hand and just like, okay, I'm gonna learn on the other hand. And well, I see how his style goes with that, and like he definitely like it'll improve his original hand when he learns it on the new hand. Like he'll get
Yeah,
better
that's true.
insight
Yeah.
into like the other
Yeah.
side
Mhm.
when you relearn it with the other side and like, oh yeah, and I could
Right.
be doing it, and he'll sharpen up his other hand by learning the other.
Right, right. Yeah, because it's all just brain exercises and shit. You
Yeah.
know? And if you strengthen that, you know, I'm sure it'll help in some way, you know.
Yeah. I get you in touch with him if you want to talk to him.
Yeah.
He's like best like older brother to me. Yeah,
And,
styles.
I need his page.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I
yeah,
want
yeah,
to see again.
Yeah. I hook you up with him for sure. Word. So I guess that's it, boys. We
Yeah.
pulled in about an hour's worth.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, thank you guys for popping up. Like,
Yeah.
Man.
I just want to try to get everybody's little histories, you know, and
Yeah,
like, people actually see who these people are instead of just like
yeah,
2-minute battle videos and
yeah. Of course.
2-second
Yeah.
interviews.
Yeah, you gotta know the history of
Yeah, the
people.
background.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
that's what it's about. You know.
Yeah, exactly. That what leads you to that point, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh no, I just started yesterday, so I have no history.
Mike, I was
Yes.
asking you back in the days
Yes.
in car
Yeah,
some about looper.
yeah.
Oh,
And
cool,
it's
man.
in future.
Oh
maybe?
yeah, that's right.
Maybe?
Yeah, I'm just a procrastinator, big time, dude. But yeah, hopefully I'll
Sounds
get.
like you got a lot of beats.
I do. I have fucking so many beats. Like, and my wife's like, "Can you fucking just put shit out already, dude?
Yeah, man, do it.
Just a waste of all this. Nobody's ever gonna hear this shit." I'm like, okay, hopefully.
It's true.
But you know.
What about Androids? What's going on with this? With this
Yeah, what's going on with
Androids?
Yeah, well, Androids, it's kind of like faded away a little bit. It was the last surviving members were really just me and my brother, Confusion, and because it was a bigger thing back when we started, it was more people. We had a keyboardist. We had
And the guy with the NPC as well.
Yeah.
I saw one of the videos like at the Viva's fight. That was like hip hop program, broadcast, something like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, I saw the video like for the very first time.
Yeah.
It was two DJs, that
Yeah.
guy on the NPC,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
some kind of basement or something like that.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
You know, that weird venue. Do you have the video?
I don't.
Yes.
Where did you see that video?
On the
Online
German public TV.
Oh, yeah,
It was
that's-
like,
yeah.
it was like
I think Air
1998,
Nino.
something like that.
Air Nino, I think, has something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this
Sounds
video, I was looking for it like for ages, and
Yeah.
it's like one of my favorite. When I watch it, I was like,
Yeah, you know what?
why would I just start falling in love like
Oh.
scratching and being a DJ like?
Yeah,
the
thanks,
cameras
man. I
and
think I have it on a VHS cassette at home somewhere.
stuff. Man, you need to upload that.
Yeah, but I
Something
think
like that,
I
because,
think
like,
Air Nino
fun.
uploaded some of that somewhere, dude.
Yeah, we can ask him. He's a
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He's got everything.
Yeah, he's like.
That's why I asked him to be a judge.
Yeah, dude, that fool's such an OG. I was like, fuck yeah,
he's the
dude.
scratch scholar,
I never met that fool, but I would always see him like
everybody,
online.
Same thing for
everybody was like, dude, this fool's a legend, dude.
2000.
Yeah, me too. It's like whenever I started scratching, then Anina just came out. And
Yeah.
He was like one of the first guys who commented on my YouTube videos.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, man from Germany is like my scratching was fucking amazing. That was very beginning. So.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Aaron.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man.
Big time.
Yeah, so when we were doing the NPC shit, like, I think we were the first groups to be doing that kind of shit. Like, using NPCs and, like, synths and, like, keyboards. But, yeah, that dude on the NPCs, his name's Ology. He was, like, one of my, like, teachers. He was the guy who put me onto, like, Aladdin and all the fucking dope hip-hop shit. And now he still makes music on his... he's doing his own shit. He's, like, a musical genius, that guy. So he goes under the... he's working on a group called Oliver. It's an electro group. You should check out their shit. They're dope, dude. And but yeah, he went his own direction. And then we had another dude, this guy named Computer J. He's like big in LA for doing.
Yeah, I know his name.
He's the homie. He was part of the group for a while, and he kind of went his direction to do his shit. And we had an MC, and we have some MCs, and they're still homies, but they do their shit too. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to keep the name alive, so I just always kept
It's a
it.
good name for
Yeah,
scratch crew. It's very good.
My brother Confusion came up with it. He's like, androids, because we're like androids, but we use our hands, And I
Yeah.
was like, that's fucking dope, dude. And like everybody always loved that shit, So we just stuck with that. And I know that name holds weight and shit, because
Yeah.
I try to just keep it strong. So basically, it's kind of just me right now, just doing it. But of course, my brother, but my brother's kind of got caught up in his own shit. So, but hopefully, we can do like some shows if he ever gets back to to scratching and stuff.
Yeah, he's not cutting right now. He's busy.
Yeah, he's kind of just dealing with life right now. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, he still cuts though. He's always he's super knowledgeable of cuts. Like he would always tell me like where I should improve, and he was like the guy that like he knew, like how to get me stronger as a cutter. Like he's like, oh no, right there, that's not good. You need to work on that shit. And he's like, he would have that constructive criticism, but sometimes you would think it's like, oh man, you're just like dissing my shit. But like he knew, like he has the fucking ear, like a genius ear, and he could cut like a motherfucker too. But he knew like where I can go with it, and his spirit is always in me when I'm scratching. Like I'm always thinking like, how would he think about this? And same with my wife, she has a fucking good ear too. Like when I did all those mixed fader videos, she's like, oh, I think you need to fix this part. And I was like, fuck yeah, you're right, Because, when you do your own shit, you need to have somebody from a different view, Otherwise, you're never really going to know, like, how good your shit is,
Yeah.
Because you're used to hearing your shit, like, It's like when people tell me, like, oh, your style sounds so much different than other people. I was like, really? I thought it's just, like, it sounds like something else. Like, because I got it from other people, so shouldn't it sound like D or, like, Q? But
Yeah.
I feel like it's a blend of D and Q, like, because those are, like, the dudes I really look up to,
Yeah.
And then I like Aladdin and all those funky fools from the 90s and stuff. So I think that's like what my style really comes out to be, which is good, which is cool because it's distinct, I think, and I also try to push like weird time signatures, that people really don't push,
Yeah, it's true. I've seen like kind of uninformed comments before be like,
Yeah.
he's not even riding the beat.
Yeah.
They're like, well, you don't realize.
If you understand music,
yeah.
you don't always have to ride that beat.
Yeah, exactly.
It's fucking jazz. Like a jazz player doesn't always be on the beat every time. I always think of it as like a surfer riding a wave. Like there's the wave, but you can always kind of flow off of the wave.
Yeah.
And be on a different part of the beat that's in parallel to that wave.
Yeah.
And people like don't really understand that unless you scratch and you understand music really deep.
Like you ever check out DJ Chili's cross rhythm studies?
Oh yeah, well that's super like that dude's technical and I'm sure he can get really into that.
Yeah.
That's a little bit that's like more advanced. I'm just talking about naturally hearing shit like because I'm more into just hearing. I'm not so good at like explaining and like writing down notation and stuff. Like for me it's just the ear and what sounds good and like understanding like how musicians would flow off stuff, Because when I made beats, I used to listen to a lot of records, a lot of jazz records, and all the funk records. So I think I absorbed a lot of that stuff. And when I was a kid, I feel like I was just naturally into like being funky and stuff,
What were your parents listening to music wise? Actually, you know what I mean? Like you had the older
that's
brother
a good question.
playing hip-hop.
Yeah. My parents were into. They knew what's up though. I think, My dad likes Elvis though, but it's not super funky. But he was into music, and my mom was always like trying to listen like to cool music, like Whitney Houston and all the cool shit, you know.
Yeah.
So they obviously had. I'm sure there's something to do with that, you know. They're always playing good music and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And my parents are like artistic and stuff. My dad could draw. My mom like wanted to sing and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Got that in the blood. in the
Yeah,
family.
I think so. Somewhere.
You're doing the design and the.
Yeah, you know,
Art
there's
as well,
definitely
and
the
the
whole.
scratching.
Yeah, the whole art thing. But yeah, I don't know. I was always into being like funky and shit, you know. Because I think that's where it's at, you know. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just in there somewhere, from a previous life or something. I don't know. Kubert's he always tells me, he's like, I think I met you in a previous life because we get along so well. I was like, okay. You know, that feels crazy, dude. But he's fucking funny as fuck, dude. I love that dude. He's crazy as fuck.
I saw him at South by Southwest a few months ago.
Mm-hmm.
He's definitely a joker.
Yeah,
Always smiling and
Yeah.
goofing around.
he is, dude. And, you know, the whole thing with the turntable videos and
Yeah.
turntable TV. And, yeah, they really fucking made a mark in the whole turntables thing.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that.
Yeah, you know, that's why, you know, they can do whatever the fuck they want, really, you know, and people will flock to see and come see them and shit.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. Yeah, so I don't want to ramble anymore though.
Nah, that's what it's all about. I mean,
Yeah.
we've like halfway ended it twice. Like, we got into some
I know.
dope shit afterwards.
Yeah,
so.
but there's a lot of good shit.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
there,
exactly, so-
Because I wanted to know about you guys too more. Cause
Yeah, I recorded one with them
yeah.
earlier.
You gotta send me the links to that because I don't know
well,
where it's.
I'll put them out. I think I'm just gonna release them like 2 times a month or so. I just want to clean up the audio. That's
Yeah.
it.
Do you have a website for that? Is it
I'll
or?
probably put them out through Playground's website.
Oh,
or
okay,
something, I
dope.
imagine,
Yeah,
but yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, just need to clean up the audio and then
Yeah.
then I'll start releasing them. Like,
Yeah, hell yeah.
and I'll put them everywhere, like SoundCloud, YouTube, every possible place. Video,
How many do you have total so far?
I think I've done 8 now.
8, okay.
In the last 2 weeks or week and a half. So
But how many do you have total
I
beyond
have
that?
17 ones that people agree to, but
Okay.
actually getting people to.
So you just started doing it in the.
Yeah, I just started a week ago. I started because
okay.
we had been talking about this a long time with Jimmy.
Oh, okay.
Jimmy Pingo was like, just do it, just
Yeah,
do it.
yeah.
Always the last 2 years, and
Right.
I never did.
Yeah.
And then I just was thinking about we got Sample Music Festival, we
Yeah.
got the barbecue,
Mm-hmm.
Scratch Barbecue, and I was like, there's such an opportunity. We have so many people here.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great time to start it.
Yeah,
and get
definitely.
a bunch knocked out. So
Yeah.
so that's how I started. So last week I was doing Scratch Barbecue. I got a place next to the event and started dragging people over there.
Yeah, that's dope.
And now this, I got a few more today. And
Each other.
Mm-hmm.
try to get out the word.
Yeah, man, that's so good, man, that you're doing that. I always want to like find out more information about people, you know. That's the only way, you know, to really.
Yeah, that's
Master
the thing. Actually,
anything.
it came mostly when Camillix, we were at my house and he started telling Sai about the forums. He was talking about the forums in Poland and how you guys were all meeting up. And I was like, I thought I was recording and I took a photo.
Oh no, that's the
My
worst.
phone.
Yeah.
And I was trying to be all sly, recording
Yeah,
next to
and then
the
you
beat.
got home, you're like, oh
and
fuck.
I
dude.
walk away
Just
after
a
like an
picture.
hour and I look at it and it's just like one photo.
Oh,
of,
man.
Like, them
That
lighting a cigarette or
sucks,
something.
dude.
I was like,
That's the worst.
I gotta do it
Damn.
for real. Then I gotta.
Yeah. So did you do it again or?
Yeah. I
Oh.
mean, the Camillix one not till this
Oh,
morning.
oh,
I did
okay,
a cut and
that's
paste
right.
one
So
with
you-
Darcy and Sai.
Okay.
We went through like how they got into that and
Yeah.
and so last week was shortcut and excess and cut and paste and
Mm-hmm.
DJ Chile and Diego of Red Mist did them and.
So Chile's from Chile, right? Is that where it's from?
He's from UK, but his also family is like his family's Chilean, so he's
Yeah.
been over there back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to see more of his shit. I haven't seen so much of his stuff, but I remember when I did see it, I was like, "Oh, this guy's dope, dude." Yeah.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Mhm.
Yes.
He took a bit of a break, but he's back at it now.
Mm.
He took a bit of a break the last year or so. He's doing a lot of art too. Like,
Yeah.
I got some of his prints on my walls at home and stuff.
Mm.
Somebody's wearing a shirt. I guess.
Yeah, I'll learn this.
Yeah. He's
Mhm.
got some dope shirts he just
Yeah,
made. So that's,
right.
yeah, he's doing all sorts of art and
Mm-hmm.
besides just making dope scratches.
Yeah. It's crazy. Like, besides scratching, all these other people, like, they have all these other talents, you know.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah, that's the thing too. Is like everybody, thinks that I assume that all you do is scratch. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
No, a
Like,
lot of people do
it's
because
like, what do you do for work? You're like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
I do
Yeah.
graphic design.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's like you can't live off
Mhm.
scratching
Mhm.
only. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
That's the problem, dude.
Yeah.
You know? There's only like a few that can do it. Kubert, Craze, and these styles, you know,
Yeah,
and the other people that can. But Yeah.
Word? Yeah. Okay. I think this is the third ending now.
Yeah, it's gonna be like
I'm
10
just trying
hours.
to think of this anything else. I mean, I'll go forever. I got
Yeah.
no problems with it. But
Yeah.
just
I mean,
trying
I don't
to-
either, but like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's cool for now. If you guys
Yeah.
want to just stop and shit.
That'll work. That'll work.
Yeah, yeah.
We got the scratch session in 2 hours, so I'll go down there and set up. The
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, I want to test that quantum fader that
Yeah.
Lone Wolf was telling me about.
Dude, it's so sick. Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
Milka and those guys from Russia made it. And
Uh-huh.
have you ever seen the video that they made, the promo video?
I heard about it.
He's
Yeah,
like
Like,
driving
yeah.
over his car.
Yeah, they
he
put
puts
in
it
beer or
Tupperware, pouring beer on it while he's cutting.
yeah, that's good to know.
Floating in beer.
Yeah, that's
It's
good.
a solid thing, and they feel great as well.
Who made that again?
Noka
NMCP.
and NMCP
Oh, okay.
Studios. Yeah.
Is that the first one they made, or is there something they made before that?
That's the first fader I think they
Yeah.
made, but they've
Okay.
been putting them out for like a year and a half or 2 years now.
Everybody's
That's
making
that's
faders.
Noka,
yeah.
MQ, and
Oh, yeah.
Yvonne, and MQ's the one who's here today.
Za Records.
Yeah, like the Zaw record, the cut and paste. Zaw
Oh,
record.
okay. Zaw Records.
Yeah,
uh-huh.
that's all their stuff. They have a press, so they're
Yeah.
doing dub plates and stuff for people.
Damn, everybody's
but not
making
a lot
it.
of local hip hop stuff. And
Everybody's making everything, dude. Like all kinds of shit.
when's
man.
the record? When's the IQ record?
Never.
Never.
Just
You want
kidding.
to put together a little record?
I will. No, I'm gonna work on it, dude.
Yeah.
I need to get some money to put on it.
You should talk to Sai about it because he's helped out a lot of people. Just at least arrange it as well.
Okay. Yeah.
He's got a lot of experience in arranging
Right,
skip
right.
lists and
Yeah,
like,
I know.
saw the crazy etched one they just put out.
Yeah,
and-
yeah. I was talking to Lone Wolf. I was telling
Yeah,
him
exactly.
I wanted to put a record out with him because I love his beats, but I never have him on records or anything. And
Yeah.
And like when I was doing the DMC scratch, they wanted to use vinyl only. I was like, "Fuck, dude, you don't have any records with your beats on it?" He's like, "No, I don't want to put them on vinyl." I was like, "Come on, man, I'll put it on vinyl and I'll just put some scratch loops so we can have your
Yeah.
beats, you know?"
Yeah, you guys should do it. For
Yeah,
Sure.
I love that
Beat
fool's
up.
beats. He's crazy.
It's my favorite beats.
Yeah, it's just those kind of beats to scratch to, like
Yeah.
those double time beats. It's
So
something
dark
about them.
and-
Yeah, yeah.
man.
Such
It
a
brings
great
out
band.
that ill kind of vibe, you know?
Yeah, without a doubt.
We were
I'm so glad
scratching-
he came this year. Like,
Yeah, because I never met that dude either. And he's
Nobody's
like,
ever
he's
met
the
him.
myth too. Like, one of
Yeah.
Yeah.
those like shadows in the darkness.
He was standing in the lobby when.
That's why he's Lone Wolf.
And
Yeah.
all these people came in and they were like, "Is that him?" And they're like, "That's him, right? This is actually
Yeah,
here."
yeah.
And then there was a crazy line, and people heard, and they were like,
Mhm.
looking like, "Who the fuck is that they're talking about?" You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
like, craning their
This
necks trying to
giant
look at him.
Frankenstein guy, dude. But he's the coolest guy, dude. He's
Yeah,
funny
he's
as
cool.
fuck, dude.
Yeah, he's the
He's super cool, dude.
great guy.
He's hilarious, dude. And we were scratching yesterday and like outside, and he's funny, dude. Love that dude.
Definitely.
Yeah. Anyways.
Anyways, all right, I'm gonna pack this shit up. And
Yeah.
get down there.
Yeah, let's go outside and shit.
Yeah, man. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you,
appreciate
dude.
it.
Great
Yeah.
See you guys later.
Yeah, shout out to everybody.